Hi dear students. Today in this class we discuss about the second chapter relations and function. So in that first definition, what is the meaning of Cartesian product of sets? Cartesian products of set. So to define this Cartesian product of sets, we take two sets, that is the given two non-empty sets. Now we know that non-empty sets means P and Q. What we consider here two sets, that one set is P and another set is Q. In these two sets are non-empty sets. So that means these two sets are contain some elements. The Cartesian product means the Cartesian product can be written as P cross Q. P cross Q or P into Q. So P cross Q or P into Q, this is the Cartesian product. So in the by using the P and Q sets, non-empty sets, the Cartesian product P cross Q is a set of all ordered pairs of elements from P and Q. So what we take some elements from P and Q, that is the ordered pairs of elements from P and Q. So P cross Q contains all ordered pair of element from P and Q. This is the Cartesian product of P and Q. That is P cross Q, that equal to, see, P, the order pair of element, the set of all order pairs of elements is P from set P and Q from set Q. So P comma Q, this is the order pair of elements. So these elements are contained in the two sets P and Q. That is, first element is the set of element of P and Q is the set of element of Q. So by using these two set, we create some order pair element. This is the set of the elements of P cross Q. So what is the meaning of Cartesian product of sets? Means given two non-empty sets P and Q, the Cartesian product P cross Q is the set of all order pairs of elements from P and Q. That is P cross Q equal to P comma Q, such that P is the element of P and Q is an element of capital Q. If either P or Q is the null set, then P cross Q is will also be empty set. So when the two sets P and Q are non-empty set, then only P cross Q is also a non-empty set. But when P and Q is a null set, then P cross Q is also a empty set. So that is, here see, I will give one example for this definition. That is set A. Here also we consider two sets, that is A and B. In set A we have two elements, that is A1 comma A2, and in the set B is the elements B1, B2, B3, B4. Now we should do the A cross B, Cartesian product of A and B, that is A cross B, that equal to, now by using these two sets element, we should do the order pair elements. How that? First we take first element from the set A. By using that first element of set A, we by using that we make order pair in the set B also, that is A1 comma B1. Again I take first element only, A1 comma B2, next A1 comma B3, next A1 comma B4. So in the set B is all completed from the set A element. This is one element order pair. Again in the set A another element is there, that is A2. By using these element, what are the elements are there in set B, we make all ordered frame from A2, that is A2 comma B1, A2 comma B2, A2 comma B3 and A2 comma B4. This is the Cartesian product of element of two sets. So ordered pair of all elements of set A and B, that is A cross B. Understood now? So let's take some example on this definition to understand more. Okay. First example, consider here what is the given here. If x plus 1 comma y minus 2, one ordered pair is given, and that ordered pair is equal to another ordered pair, that is 3 comma 1. So x plus 1 comma y minus 2, that equal to 3 comma 1. Find the value of x and y. In this pair, what are the elements of the x and y? We should find out that by using these condition. So what is the condition here? Let's take that. We know that in the ordered pairs or equal, the corresponding elements are also equal. That is, see, a comma b that equal to b comma a, like that, no? So if these two are equal, then the corresponding elements are also equal. That is, x plus 1 is equal to 3. So from this order pair we take first element, that is x plus 1. In this order pair first element is 3. In this first element we equate that, that is x plus 1 equal to 3 and y minus 2 equal to 1. So here the second element, from this second element we equate that y minus 2 equal to 1. Now do the calculation, means plus 1 here, so shift to RHS side. When we shift plus 1 to RHS side, it will become minus 1. So x equal to, if we subtract 1 from 3, we get 2. X equal to 2. Y equal to minus 2 is shifted to RHS side. When it is shifted to from LHS side to RHS side, minus 2 become plus 2. So y equal to 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is the x and y value. So that means first element is equal to the first, second element is equal to the second element. Understood now? So let's in the similar way take another problem, that is, if P equal to A comma B comma C and Q equal to R, from the sets P cross Q and Q cross P, are these two products are equal. So we should find out that P cross Q is equal to Q cross P by using the set P and Q. Let's take that. Now you know that, right? What we have to prove here, P cross Q is equal to the Q cross P. We should find out that by using P equal to A comma B comma C and Q equal to R. So let's, to find out that one by one, let's find out. First we take P and Q elements, that is A comma B comma C, and Q elements are R. Let's take P cross Q, means Cartesian product take by using these elements, P cross Q. If we take P cross Q, means from this first element to pair the this element, that is A comma R. A comma R. Next element is B comma B comma R. Next element is C comma R. This is the P cross Q. This also elements are over. In the Q set also elements are over. Next we have to take Q cross P. Q cross P. Let's find out that Q cross P, that is, in the Q value is set R and P is A comma B comma C. So take from this first element, only one element is there here. So by using that, make order phrase, elements of order phrase, that is Q cross P, that equal to R comma A one phrase. Again take R comma B, and again R comma C. So P cross Q elements are A comma R, B comma R, C comma R. If it is reversed, Q cross P, that is R comma A, R comma B, R comma C. So this is P cross Q is not equal to Q cross P. By why? Yes, say elements are same, but the place of elements are changes. So here a comma r, here first element, here it is second element, here first element is here second element. So that means uh, this is not equal. These elements are not equal. These ordered pairs of elements are not equal. So when a comma r is equal to a comma r, then only it is equal. So since by the definition of equality of order pair, both sets elements are not equal. That is, a comma r is not equal to r comma a. Because of that, P cross Q is not equal to Q cross P. This is the solution.